Let's show this to ChatGPT and ask what this is.
Oh, I see you holding something that looks like a red lipstick or maybe a makeup product.
You are using GPT wrong if you are using it like Google. GPT is not just a chatbot anymore. You can create stunning product photography with it. You can use it to create a business plan for you, validate your business idea, get it to plan your next trip, connect it with multiple other apps, video call पे बात कर सकते हो, voice call पे बात कर सकते हो, and it even remembers everything about you. इतना सब कुछ possible है, but people are not even using 10% of it. And that's where I come in. Hi, I'm Gayatri, the founder of an AI company called Alter, and in this video, I will teach you how to actually use AI just like your best friend would explain it. Because AI is for everyone and not just for the nerds. So let's get into it. Now let's start with the wildest one. Voice calling ChatGPT. You can actually talk to ChatGPT and have real conversation, voice to voice. All you have to do is go into ChatGPT's app on any device, be it your phone, your laptop, your iPad. Now, as and when you go there, you will see a mic icon. Next to the mic icon, you have a small wave-like icon. Click on it. And then this opens. You can speak in any language you want, be it Hindi, English, Tamil, Telugu. And GPT replies in real time with emotion, laughs a bit, adds enunciation whenever required, and it replies back in real time with emotions in the language that you want. Now, where can you use this? You can use this to practice for interviews, explain your business idea, or even take dating advice when you want to have a real-time conversation with someone. Now, let's say if I were to apply to a company for a senior accountant and I want to prepare for an interview, I would go into my ChatGPT and say this. Hey GPT, today I have an interview for a senior account manager in an agency. Do you think you can help me practice my interview? Ask me questions and then I will reply. You can also rate what my answers are like and then also tell me how can I be better in the interview.
Absolutely. I'd love to help you practice for your interview. Let's get you fully prepared. I'll ask you some common interview questions and then I'll give you some feedback on your answers.
Done. That sounds good. Yes.
Awesome. Let's dive right in. So, first question. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself and your background in account management?
So, let's say my name is Leo and I've done 3 years of accountancy and today I'm finally applying to an agency, but I've always worked with, let's say, big CA firms.
That's a great start. I like how you introduced yourself and highlighted your experience. One way to make it even better is to maybe mention a specific achievement or something you're particularly proud of.
And that's about it. Just like that, when you're done, it also gives you the full transcript of the conversation that you've had so that you can go back and read it. Second, video calling GPT. Now this one's wild. You can ask it questions, brainstorm ideas, and do a practice interview where it can see and look at your posture, the way you talk, and give you feedback. It listens to you, it reacts and replies in real time basis what it's seeing. You can also use it while you're traveling, when you're looking at different things and ask it to explain what the meaning is or what you're looking at. To get started, we will again click on the wave icon that's next to your mic. And once you click it, you will then click on this icon, which is looking like a video call button. The moment I do that, ChatGPT can start to see what you are seeing. For example, right now, let's show this to ChatGPT and ask what this is.
Oh, I see you holding something that looks like a red lipstick or maybe a makeup product. It's got such a nice, vibrant color. Let me know if I'm close.
Yes, you are. What do you think is written on top of this?
It looks like there are some letters embossed on it. I think I can make out the letters VIN on the packaging. Is that correct?
That's correct. That's correct. There are 2 more letters. I'm also holding something else with it. What do you think I'm seeing?
So the full word might be vinyl, and it looks like you're also holding a white stylus or pen in your hand. It's a nice combo.
That's true. That's true. Third, product photography. Now, all of us know that ChatGPT can text and reply. But did you know it can create stunning images? Now, for example, I can go into GPT and drop this product photo. Now, it doesn't matter kaisi bhi background ho. And then let's type this prompt. Put this product on a wooden table near a window, soft morning light coming in, minimal aesthetic, a top angle shot, and enter. And here we get the image. You can also say, put this on a marble slab, or give it a sunlit aesthetic, or even play with pastel tones if you want. While all of this looks very beautiful and Pinterest-like, I'm sure there are a lot of times we find internet images and we're like, oh my God, this is so beautiful. I wish I could create something similar. So what you can do is you can drop your product photo that you have clicked and say, replace original product with mine. And that's about it. Look at this. हम इसका एक proper photo shoot करते तो एक पूरा दिन चला जाता. But now I've shown you how to do the exact same thing in under 5 minutes. Plus, think about the cost that's saved. Now, the best part is, unlike other AI models, ChatGPT's 4o image generation model actually gets the text right. Now, these stunning product visuals are great for your e-commerce websites if you want to create social media creatives or even when you want to create performance marketing ads. Fourth, avatars. Now, this one's actually a little bit fun. Now, let's say I upload a very simple photo of mine. Phone se khicha hua bhi chalega, doesn't matter what the background is. And then I type this prompt. Turn this into a Pixar-style avatar, studio lighting, clean hoodie, smiling face. And here we go. Aisa lag raha hai we are about to enter a Disney studio. Now, the best part is there is this feature called in painting once you generate the image. So, what we will do is we will try to give me my Disney character an altered hoodie. We will open the image, click on the brush and brush the t-shirt area and type hoodie says altered. And look at this. आप कुछ भी customize कर सकते हो. And for example, if you want to do any other style or even the famous Ghibli trend, you can just type girl standing in a wheat field, Ghibli style, warm sunset. Now, these are amazing for just having fun, Instagram pictures, LinkedIn profile pictures, or anything that you want to create for posters. Now, the fifth one, AI assistant. What if I told you that you can create your own ChatGPT, like your own AI assistant? You can even tell it how to talk, what to remember, and even upload all your data for it to remember context. Let's say that I want to create a GPT that talks exactly like me and writes like me. I will go to ChatGPT and go to the side panel and click on Explore GPTs. Now, यहाँ पे you will see a lot of GPTs for writing, for LinkedIn, for Midjourney, and multiple other topics. But what I want to do today is custom. So I go to the top right and click on Create. Now here you can give it a name. Let's say we call it Gayatri 2.0. We will add a profile picture here and write a short description. Now ये सब कुछ अभी तक जो हमने किया है ये सब सिर्फ look के लिए होता है. This does not actually affect the way the bot is being created. But next one's important. This one is called instructions, which is what do you actually want it to do? And this one really matters because it does affect what the bot is going to reply like. So for example, we could give it instructions like reply casually, keep it semi-formal, don't use emojis. And lastly, the most important thing, knowledge file. Here, I will upload all the PDFs, brand decks, FAQs, जो भी context मुझे इस bot को देना है. And then in my instructions, I will ask it to go through the knowledge file, remember everything so that the next time I talk to it, it replies either like the knowledge file or from the data that's present in the knowledge file. So as soon as we're done, we will click on publish and share this link with anybody that you want or just use it by yourself. Now this GPT is specifically made for you and ये सब कुछ याद रखेगा. It will talk like the PDF, it will pull answers from it, and most importantly, it will be different, customized to you and not sound generic at all like everybody else's GPT. Now, sixth one, that's filmmaking. Did you know that you can actually create full-fledged videos with just the text prompt? And I'm serious, and this is great for everyone doing video editing, filmmaking. Now, to access this, let's go to first ChatGPT, and on the left side panel, you will see an option called Sora. you can either click on it or directly go to Sora.com. Now, यहाँ पे you will see a full gallery of videos, images that people all over the world are making. Now you can see so many styles, genres, and a lot of them look very cool, right? A lot of them are realistic. Some of them are animated. Some of them are very sketch style animations. Now, when you scroll down a bit, you will see a simple prompt box. Now, this is where the magic happens. Let's say we type animation of the functions of a human body. And in a few seconds, Sora has generated a full animated explainer video with just one line of text. Now let's talk about how powerful this is and who can use this. Now, if you're a video editor, you can use this for B-rolls, for filler videos, or even to create faceless videos with just montage shots. If you're a filmmaker, you can create animatics, fully AI animation films, stylized videos, filler videos, or just some transitioning videos. Educators and YouTubers can create explainer videos for it, and brands can create product ads from it. So yeah, ChatGPT is not just the chatbot anymore. It can see, it can write, it can talk, it can watch you on video and create videos and images. This is the future of work, content, learning, and everything. But only if you know how to use it right. And I hope after today's video, you do. And that's what this channel is for, right? To make sure that you don't get left behind. To make sure that somebody else using AI does not replace you. So if today you learned anything, make sure that you do hit subscribe and let me know which one is your favorite feature or use case of ChatGPT. Until then, I will see you in the next one where we will talk about more AI workflows, agents, and automations.